Guys, welcome back. Sorry for the weird upload schedule, but today I'm going to be showing you how I made this insanely easy dog bed that you can size up or size down to whatever size furry friend you have. I started out by making the frame to hold all my puppy's weight, and she's 40 pounds of just pure chunk, so I cut down a 2x4 to two 31-inch pieces, which I put on the outside, and then four 21-inch pieces that are going to go on the inside of those. I basically just put wood glue wherever the wood touches, and then used my impact driver to drill in some wood screws to connect those two pieces and secure it together, obviously. You can use a Craig jig for this if you'd like, but I was just keeping it nice, plain, and simple because I'm going to be covering this guy up anyways. You should have something that looks like this. I put the measurements down below in the description box. Also, I've let you know where to adjust the measurements if you need to change it for the size of your dog. All that info is down below. Now all we are going to do is grab some 2x6s, cut those down on the miter saw to essentially cover up the outside of the frame, and we're just going to screw those directly into those 2x4s. Not only are you covering up the frame, because obviously that looks a little bit dinky, but you are also creating a little nook for the mattress, and it will be sunken in. It is the same process as before, glue and screw, but the reason I screwed it in is because I had no patience for the day. I wanted to get it done, and I just went over and filled those holes with wood filler. But you can just glue and clamp it. That's strong enough. I actually, now that I'm saying that, I don't know if it's strong enough because I don't know. I feel like it would just pop off, but I could be totally wrong. I haven't messed with wood glue that much on its own in heavier projects like this, like heavier builds. But if you have messed with wood glue in projects like this, please comment down below if you believe it will be secure enough if we could have skipped the whole screwing phase. To cover up the 2x4s, I had to cut down a 2x6 into 4 pieces, 2 of which are 24 inches and 2 that are 36 inches long. Once I repeated that to all 4 sides, I went ahead and measured in from the cut pieces, not from the corner, from the actual start of the side pieces, about an inch or so in, and took a 5/8 drill bit, drilled on down, and then taped where I liked the depth of it because I want to add some copper accents. I drilled 2 holes on the sides of the bed, not the front piece. I cut down 6 3-inch copper pieces with my pipe cutter, which I've linked down below for you. This thing comes in super handy. I then glued each one of those pieces into its own copper elbow. Now you should have 6 of these guys, which 2 are going to go into each side to create the railing. We need to cut down that middle piece, so basically I just popped those puppies in with the elbows facing towards each other and then held up the copper pipe, marked it, and cut it the same way I did the smaller pieces. You also want to glue that guy in, so you will in total have 3 of these guys, 2 the same length, 1 longer. And after you have that, you want to go ahead and sand your whole thing down. I worked my way from an 80 grit to 120 to 220. You can sand this by hand, or you can use an orbital sander like I have. I've linked it down below for you as well if you're looking for a good one. But once you have that all nice and smooth, you can stain it, paint it, cover it up with some chevron pieces of wood pattern, really whatever. I just used a clear poly. For the base of the bed, because obviously you need to put some kind of support for the mattress we're about to put in, but I just cut down some scrap pieces of wood I had on hand and used my nail gun to secure them. The reason I didn't sand or finish them is because literally the mattress is going to cover the entire thing. I went in with a hot glue gun to secure my railing and a level because I could at least hold the railing for a little bit while the glue dried fast enough as I manipulated it to stay level, if that made any sense. Once the copper pieces are in place, you just add your choice of mattress and you are done. There are definitely some things I would change about this DIY, but I don't want to go into lengthy detail over here and drag this out even more. So I detailed those out over on my Instagram, which I've linked down below for you, and it's up in my Instagram TV because I'm going to start adding the truth, because I already tell you the truth here, but even more of the truth of these DIYs over there. So if you want that, head over there, check it out.
You love your bed?
Okay, ow. Other than that, thank you so much for watching and all your support. It's really crazy how quick we're almost hitting 100K. I will catch you guys. Ooh, wait, the schedule's all jacked up this week. I'll see you soon for another DIY.